Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Morning, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Let's take a look at the top stories we're following today. Check this out. Video from Grand Blanc Township Police shows a stolen Porsche right on your right, crashing after hitting police stop sticks on I-75. Police say the car was stolen from a site targeted by a suspected criminal ring. Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson says 12 people, mostly from the Detroit area, have been charged since November for thefts across Genesee County. And Chief Rennie in Grand Blanc Township tells us the suspect in the I-75 pursuit should be okay, but will have a long recovery. A bipartisan proposal, the Prescription Drug Transparency and Affordability Act, could require a middleman between insurers, drug makers, and pharmacies to disclose financial transactions related to pricing. U.S. Representative Kristen McDonald-Rivet was among 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans who introduced the bill Thursday. Under the bill, organizations that failed to provide the information could face penalties of up to $100,000 per violation. Today is the start of the 10th annual First Robotics District competition. It's at Dow High School this weekend. 40 teams from high schools all across the Great Lakes Bay region will compete using STEM and collaboration skills. And the theme for this year's game is Reefscape, innovating a better world with healthy oceans. The competition today is 11 to 7, Saturday 9 to 5, admissions free. We have Matthew here with more of your First Alert forecast.
Thank you, Blake. And as we go into this weekend, we are still tracking quite an active forecast across our area. So one thing to keep in mind throughout much of the weekend is that temperatures up north will be much cooler than a lot of southern areas. And even this Friday, we're seeing that only right around 40 north of the Saginaw Bay, but mid-50s for the Bay region, low 60s for Flint. So similar sort of setup even as we go into Saturday with these temps, but also through Saturday afternoon, we see temperatures falling as we'll have a northeast wind starting to take over. And then on Sunday, we'll also see this again, where we do have the warm temps to the south, but anywhere into our northern row of counties, even at times as much as 20 degrees colder than Saginaw or Flint. Now, rain chances for this weekend, those are still here too. Sunday in particular, which is where our best chance of rain is. I want to give you the first alert for severe weather potential here. A Storm Prediction Center in their new outlook this morning highlighting a marginal to slight risk for Sunday afternoon for strong to severe thunderstorms. Now, as far as rain goes for this Friday, we'll have some scattered rain arriving this afternoon. We are expecting that to end tonight. Then the next rain on Saturday, that'll be arriving later into the evening and especially into Saturday night. That could have some wintry mix potential to it as well. And then on Sunday, we again have another period of rain. The onset of that afternoon and evening rain Sunday is where the severe weather risk comes from. Rain totals all the way through Monday up to about 1 inch, so a decent amount of moisture with this system moving through, but we'll finally see it leaving on Monday. It's definitely been quite a tricky system overall. On Monday, though, everybody in mid-Michigan cools down back to about 42 degrees, and then first alerting you to another round of rain on Wednesday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.